Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le incwadi esuke sizifundile. Senzela laba phela abangenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde le incwadi nalaba futhi abanqina ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuke ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sizokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama reviews or ama recaps, siphinde futhi sikhulume ngama issues asuke evelile ngenkathi siwabuka lama shows. Guys, can someone can someone just go ayotshela these people abenza ama reality shows akumoja love ukuthi ene doing a reality show is a job, and is a job that can pay your bills, any of your bills. It can pay your electricity, it can pay your child's school fees, it can build you a house, it can buy you a car, it can pay your everything, just like any other job. Can just these people be told that when they accept an offer to do a reality show, they are accepting a job offer? You cannot tell me ukuthi uzoquita a reality show but financially you are struggling. It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. But this is what is happening kule lokhuzana kule story lesengizosenza namhlanje. Guys, doing ama reality shows makes you think about it. You watch it on TV, you think about it. You go to bed thinking about it, and then uvuka ucabange. So today I was just thinking about ilokhuzana Umnakwethu happily ever after, and how weird it is ukuthi MaShelembe asikakamboni on the show. And then I decided to just Google ukuthi what are the updates on MaShelembe, and here it is, a story that was actually written today by Daily Sign online about MaShelembe doing the show, and it's an update. Apparently she quit. And I don't understand why, but I'm gonna read this article so Nizo understand why it's strange she would quit a show when she is struggling. She needs the money, guys. I understand that the show they received so much, but she wasn't the one that received a backlash anyway because it was her husband. But so much went on after she did the show. So I understand the reluctance. But if you are struggling and you don't have money because akasahlali nanolanga right now, why would you not do the show? Because this is an opportunity, MaShelembe. If you ever watch this video, it's an opportunity for you, MaShelembe, to improve your life without even ulanga. You can still go on the show but still not get back with ulanga and still make money from the show. Why are you quitting? It does not make sense. Anyway, i-article yakhona ibizwe ngokuthi uMaShelembe leaves Umnakwethu under a dark cloud. And then it's again Makhosi MaShelembe has left Mzansi Magic reality show Umnakwethu. Her husband uBhekilanga told Daily Sun ukuthi her family advised her to pull out of the show due to conflict. How is your family going to tell you to quit your job because of a conflict with your husband? I don't understand. I understand because okay, the family could say that because now maybe they don't understand because this is such an opportunity for her. When I'm sure other couples that did Umnakwethu season 2 would have loved to be on Umnakwethu happily ever after, but they were not offered this job, and she was offered this job, and she is not taking it. It says that their intention is to their intention is to separate us. So Ulanga thinks the family MaShelembe is responsible for this. But I also think MaShelembe is an adult. I mean, if you're and I don't want to, I won't do it. If I'm 17 and I don't want to, I'm not gonna do it because I'm an adult. So I think that blaming your family, yeah, maybe he has reasons, but still MaShelembe is an adult. I don't know why they're doing this, because we still love each other, and most importantly we have a child together. No, angazi langa noma you love each other. It looks like MaShelembe is over you, like really, and she did say ukuthi akasakufuni lapha kwi reunion. So I don't know where you are feeling that angazi ukuthi ulanga yena uluzwa uthando. And then it continues, and MaShelembe also runs a tavern to take care of herself and the baby, guys. I mean, even that tavern, maybe it could be shown on TV and people would come to that tavern tavern a little bit more than they used to, and she will get to make more money because indawo evelile kwi-TV for some reason abantu they want to visit that place. There's so many opportunities that come with doing a reality show. Utulanga, I'm helping her to run it, but right now she's struggling financially because we are having problem. She is struggling financially. How can you not take this job, MaShelembe? I'm disappointed in you, especially because there were so many. When they did a baby shower, yakhe, and Abo Macele and other women were advising her on how to learn to stand on her own and be independent and work for her children and all of that stuff. And what happened to that advice? This is an opportunity for you to work for your child so that you don't depend on Ulanga to help you out. Even ilokuzane tavern yakho is struggling, you could make some money and improve it and then have a better life for you and your child. Angi understand MaShelembe. And then Peggy said that he built the house for his wives. Peggy useka yakhe nini manje lendlu ngoba kade thina sibuku season ulokhuzana episode 3 ubheke esakhuluma ngendlu. Seyakhe nini? Peggy ngasibe uqamba manga ke lana. Ubuqamba manga lana because indlu seyakhiwe nini ngoba manje kade sikubuka manje. Ubusathengisa ithi ungakaqali nokuqala usuyakhe nini lendlu lena futhi how do you expect uMaShelembe ukuthi ahlale noma lokhuza noma sithole no hayi la ngathi besiqamba manga. I've always said that she has too many advisors. I'm getting tired of her trying to please everyone. If she doesn't want me, she can go. How? But she did say she doesn't want to long ago, and when you didn't go. Ulanga naye angimunderstand yazi. And Utinana, I promised the TV show that me and my wives, MaShelembe and Masithole, would do all seasons. My wives agree, but MaShelembe's family blocked her. I understand why would ama negotiations Umoja Love, why would they do ama negotiations about doing the show with Ulanga? Because these women, Masithole and MaShelembe, are grown-up women who can do things on their own. They can sign a contract on their own. I feel like it's a way to it could be a way to underpay them, because maybe they're just gonna say, as the three of you, as is same, but the three of you, we will pay you this much, instead of negotiating each contract. Out of everybody on this season, I really think ukuthi MaShelembe could, if Ubetla could possibly negotiate the highest salary out of all of them, because she was really needed on this season. I watched this season to see ilokuzana after happily ever after MaShelembe, what happens to MaShelembe after the season 2 of Umnakwethu. So I think she had a chance. So this thing yokuthi Umoja Love negotiates ama contracts abo with the husband, not the wives, it doesn't sit well with me. Each person should be able to negotiate their own contracts and should be able to make their own agreements on whether they want to do the show or not. And I don't understand why Ulanga would be the one to agree to do the show with his wives. Why would the wives not negotiate that themselves? That I don't understand. If what Ulanga is saying here is true, like ang understanding alokhuzana ngomoja love ukuthi why benza kanjalo, why would they do these women like that? Usho kanjalo ukuthi ifamily blocked her. Angazi noma ngiyakholwa yini ukuthi ifamily blocked MaShelembe, or MaShelembe just didn't want to do the show because she doesn't understand ukuthi doing a show is such an opportunity. It is such an opportunity. She must speak to Uthando Beno Lokuzana Beno Siyacela and see how their lives have changed because of that money that they get from the show, because she needs someone to advise her ukuthi she needs to do the show. As a last attempt, I went to a family with a crew and we were chased away like dogs. Daily Sign has seen a letter from her legal representative, Ryan Vulani's attorney, part of which reads, kindly refrain from contacting our client or coercing her to appear on the show. Refrain from contacting our client's friends and family, asking them to appear on the show. Should we persist in contacting our client, we will have no other option but to seek legal action against you. MaShelembe asked Daily Sun to contact her, but when she was called, she failed to answer her phone. Daily Sun could not get hold of Mzansi Magic at the time of going on print. Yeah, angazi guys. I don't know. It's hard for me to believe ukuthi ngempela i-reason yokuthi angayenzi i-show is because ifamily yakhe don't want her to do the show when she wants to do the show. I feel like she's an adult. If she wanted to do the show, she could do the show. And if really she's making a decision not to do the show, it just like makes me frustrated because ngifeel ngathi i-opportunity yakhe lena to make a little bit of money and possibly become independent from ulanga azikhulisele kahle ingane yakhe. Indaba zama-attorney lama-attorney lawa uzowakhokhela ngani really? Uzowakhokhela ngemali yelokhuzane yeshibhini that is not really doing well. You know, even the attorney naye, if this attorney wants to make more money, why would why would they not advise her to do the show? It all just doesn't make sense. Can somebody just pass a message to MaShelembe and be like, MaShelembe, go and do the show because you're going to make money? Call the producers and say, you know what? I'm going to do the show, but this is how much I want per episode. You know, Aibo, vuke maqandeni MaShelembe, understand me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before niphuma kuyona. Don't forget to share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.